Hey, soul family. Remember to take what resonates with you and leave the rest for whoever it belongs to. Please don't try to force any energy in your life that doesn't belong in it. Feel free to meditate and pray about this message after you receive it. So that way you can determine what details truly belong to you. There was an energy of like this morning. I kept hearing "What you see is what you get." I think it's called "What You See" by Young Dolph. And it's an energy that like could be well off or very wealthy, but they don't hide this from other people. Like, they're not a person that really puts on a show or a facade. Whereas yesterday we had a reading where like somebody was fake flexing. This is like somebody who, if they says, if they say that they have something, then they truly have it. Or if they say they're going to do something, then they really do it. See, what about this person for the soul family? The crows are super loud today. What about the soul? What about this for the soul family? Yeah, just like I was saying, it's the King of Pentacles. It's somebody who's very mature, very well off, somebody who's nurturing, somebody who knows exactly how to maneuver in the business realm is what I'm getting with that card. They know how to navigate their emotions. They know how to navigate business. This is the truth coming out. So this King of Swords could be bringing some type of opportunity to bring clarity into your... Ooh, King of Swords. It's not a King of Swords. It's a King of Pentacles. So this person might have... might come off as like a logical person, like a logical leader or something like that. But this person could have air in their chart. But with the Ace of Swords, they're trying to bring some type of clarity into your life. So what is the clarity that they're trying to bring? An opportunity to reveal a truth to you, or they want to tell you something that's true. This person just is the truth. I heard I'm the truth. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Wands. This could be happening rather quickly. Or like when you meet this person, you're going to recognize this about them rather quickly. It's like you may be a little defensive to this at the beginning when you meet them, but you're the High Priestess, so you're going to be able to see that this person is the truth. The Empress also came out. This person could be wanting to grow with you, or this person could have had a vision about growing something with you, or this person could be following their intuition to you because they see you as somebody that they can grow with. I heard grow old with or mature with. A Queen of Swords. It could be a feminine energy that's very logical, very decisive, very just very decisive and strategic with the things that you attract. You know exactly what you want and what you don't want, and you have no issues communicating that and you're also an inspiration to the people around you. So not only could this person have air in their chart, but you could have air in your chart too. What about this energy? Can we get some details? Can we get some details about what this energy wants to say? Sorry, I'm like... I brought the big deck, so... yeah, no, I gotta split it. Demon Time Crossing. I'm gonna put it in reverse. So it's like there's a side to this person that you're gonna witness firsthand. They could have a balance between the light and dark aspects of themselves, or they could have been in a very low vibrational energy prior to elevating to this point in their life. Or prior to meeting you. Yeah, we ride at dawn. It feels like somebody wants to come towards you because you're the cure to their you're the cure to their crash out. Something like that. They could see you as somebody that's like just like someone that brings out the absolute best in them, whereas other people put them in this very defensive energy. Like they feel like they have to have their guard up around a lot of people, and you're not one of those people at all. You're possibly one of the very few people that can actually calm this person and soothe their soul and get them to relax and not have to feel like they have to fight just to be themselves or just to be accepted for who they are. What else? What else does the soul family need to know about this situation? I feel I'm also getting like some type of scenario where things are gonna pop up, like people are gonna tell you things about this person whenever they introduce you to the people that they know. They're gonna tell people that this opportunity fell out of the sky for them. They're gonna tell people that you're in like a heaven sent gift. They feel like it's gonna be their final chance to move forward or to proceed towards something. Somebody could be a rock hound. Somebody could like collecting rocks or crystals, or maybe they want to rock hound with you. They want to go hunting for crystals with you. Yeah. There may be a little bit of clashing egos in this connection when you first meet. You call the shots and people have to accept it. This could be people around them, or it could be them. Yeah. You're very fertile at this time. You're creating a lot of things. It's like the green thumb of life. You're creating a lot of things. A lot of things grow when you're involved in them. You could actually be fertile. You could be, this person could be wanting to get you pregnant because not only did the Empress come out, but the fertile femme card came out. So if you're a woman that can have children and you, yeah, that might be happening for you. This is going to be the start of something brand new for you, because you've been starving out all the energies that don't belong in your life. It's like you've been starving the vampires. Somebody's going to piece this together, or you're going to get some information that's going to help you piece together who this is and what's going on. What else for the soul family? What else for the soul family? There's a plane going by above, so planes could be significant. I don't know if you guys can hear the plane or not, but also I'm testing out this new microphone that I got. So let me know what you guys think of the sound quality. Yeah, you could be piecing together something about a vicious rumor that was spread either about this person, or they're going to piece something together about a vicious rumor that was spread about you. But I was getting that scenario of like when you meet this person, some people are going to tell you some things about them. And they could just be vicious rumors, and you're going to end up piecing it together and finding out exactly what's going on. This person loves that you enjoy your me time, and they could be the same way. This could be a dynamic where you guys both enjoy your time to yourself, so you're both separate entities while you're in a relationship or while you're together. You may have moments where like you both just want to be creative and you just sit in each other's company and create. It's beautiful. It's like enjoying the silence and allowing your mind to wander, to explore, to create and dive into things without having to like give each other attention 24/7. It sounds very mature, and it sounds like you guys have a very similar energy, or you guys will be like in the same mood to do the same things around the same time. It's just gonna blend very well. It's not really somebody where it's like, oh, what do you want, and they don't know. It's like you guys both know what you want, and a lot of the time it's the same thing. Yeah, somebody's gonna want to keep trying something with you, keep trying new things with you. I'm telling you, somebody's burning rubber to come see you or come get you or come into your energy or something. They're moving very fast. This person could be a council member, could have connections in high places, is what I heard. Somebody's a guardian beast. This person is supposed to be like your guardian in this lifetime. They're supposed to be like your physical protection. And this could be the opposite factor from you versus them that attracts you to one another. So you could be a healer and they could be a protector or something like that. Somebody could possibly have the fountain of youth. Somebody could have an eternal life force. Yeah, there's going to be haters. You already know that. Yeah, because somebody's going to love every single part of you. This person probably treated all the other people that they dated like crap because they just didn't have as much light in them as you do or something like that. It's like you were part of the few that were specially crafted to inspire this person to embrace their inner light. And you're also going to help them express it unapologetically. Because remember, they come from like some type of dark aspect. So they could have been surrounded by dark energies. So they could be getting judged once they meet you or something like that for being with somebody who's so, I heard, innocent. So they could see you as somebody who is innocent. You could have very much did some things that would qualify you as not innocent at all, but that could have been prior to a spiritual awakening. And all of that is underwater now. It's already been flooded out of your life. It's gone. There's going to be a clue. I'm also getting that in order to flush out the jealous energy from this connection, you're going to receive a clue as to who it is that needs to be removed. There's another plane going by. Confirmation. There's that loud truck again. Hold on, guys. Okay, so you could have received a lot of interruptions in this connection. Like a lot. People are just zooming by. There's crows squawking. There's birds flying up. There's a lot going on at the same time. And you're just like trying to focus on what's going on. Yeah. Somebody wants you to meet up with them or wants you to meet them if you haven't met them yet. Because they want to do something with you that's going to build a pathway for the next generation, or they want to make a next generation with you, especially since the fertility cards were coming out. Somebody wants to sneak you out of a place that you're at or something like that, or somebody could be reminded of like the way they felt, the adrenaline that they felt from like sneaking out back in high school days or something. False hope. Somebody had false hope. Perhaps somebody that's trying to be sneaky had false hope, because the truth is going to come out, and then you're going to have the glory. You're going to be recognized for all the achievements or everything that you've been through or all the hard work that you're going to put into this connection or something like that. This person could have a natural body. You could have a natural body. A body that has no work done whatsoever. Or somebody could be receiving some type of glory near a natural body, near some type of landscape environment. So like, depending on your terrain, that could differ. You know, if you're in the wetlands, it could be by the Everglades or by the bay. If you're near beaches, it could be at the beach. Somebody's going to receive some type of recognition, some type of glory. I heard a thank you. Or if you live on a mountain like me, it could be like at one of the mountaintops or something. Yeah, because you take care of this person or because you take care of people around you, they want to ask you out on a date. And the soul family is going to be like, ask me already. Oh, somebody's going to be tracking your cycle. Bro, I'm telling you, this person wants to make some type of child with you. Yeah, and this person could be the type of person that loves displaying their affection through acts of service. They just want to make sure that you're taken care of completely, that you have absolutely no worry, and that you can just relax and exist. You want to make sure that you're comfortable, that you're happy, that you're satisfied. Because that's how you make them feel. And it's like their way of showing you that confirmation Their way of showing you that is by doing things for you and making sure that you're okay and that you're good and that you're happy and there's a smile on your face and you don't need or want for anything at all. This person, you bring out a very sweet side of them. I can see why there might be some initial hesitation. It's like you make this person melt when nobody's around. They could not be like that at all with other people. It's like night and day. They could be very harsh with other people or very direct or just it's just not like that or something. There's going to be significance behind the first time that they ever see you, or if you already met them, they still remember the first time that they saw you. Somebody has your location, or they're going to be asking for your location, maybe for this date night or something. They are a protector, so they could want to know where you are at all times to make sure that you're okay. This person is going to be like your emergency contact, is what I'm getting with that energy. If somebody loves life, or you help them embrace that they love life, that they love being alive, it's like I told you, you're going to have a comfortable life with this individual. If you choose them, you know. Yeah, somebody's super chill. This is not the type of person that when they get upset, they're going to blow up on you. This is the type of person that's like going to want to speak to you like a mature adult, like a civilized human being. Yeah. Somebody that um could have been like that, could have been volatile, could have been the opposite of super chill. They woke up something very old and dark that's coming for them. So they're being haunted. The jury's still out on what's exactly haunting them. There's so many cars today. This person could be really into cars. Or you could be. Y'all see this? It's like back to back. Shit. Yeah, you guys could come from two completely different worlds, but it's the same kind of love. Or you could have traveled different dimensions to find each other, only to realize that it's the same love that you experienced in a past time. Somebody could be aging like fine wine, and they think that you look really good for your age. They could also true horrors in your past. Yeah, you deserve this because you had true horrific things that happened to you in the past that you may not speak about with a lot of people, but you could have really like had a horrific childhood or just like a lot of horrible things that happened. So you deserve it because you remained beautiful, you remained pure, you remained happy, you remained optimistic, and you just walked in faith knowing that you were going to be taken care of eventually. And you healed. There's something significant about the first memory that you guys have together. And somebody could be reminiscing about how things have changed. What changes do they want to talk about? What changes do they want to talk about? Sorry. I'm like hitting the phone. Yeah, somebody's going to be calling for you. That Raven is doing that call that they do to each other. Somebody's calling out for you, trying to find your information. Somebody could be tall. Somebody's being reminded to control their impulses and just breathe it through, take things one step at a time. because remember, when you act, it's not just impacting you, but it's impacting the others around you. Somebody is realizing that everybody's thoughts are like connected in some type of hive mind, some type of web. And maybe this is something that they didn't know before, or it's something that they're going to be learning throughout this connection with you. Because we're talking about how things have changed from the first time that you meet or the first time that you met them. What else does the soul family need to know about this person? Yeah, somebody wants you to teach them your ways, or you could want to teach them something, and they could want to teach you something. There could be things that you have to teach each other, different aspects that you guys are really good at. So you guys bring different things together to each other, and you teach each other. You could really like to learn together, learn from each other, learn about each other, learn. It's a very in-depth connection. I feel a lot of communication, a lot of talking, a lot of discussing things that happened in the past and how they've helped you evolve as people. And I see both of you contributing to these conversations and discussing it in depth, in detail. It's definitely something with communication. People could have tried to interrupt communication between you and this person if you already met. That's how you're going to know this is about that. Or once you meet this person, you may struggle with being open with them at first, or you guys may get a lot of interruptions, and then eventually it's just going to flow once you guys do the final healing steps or something like that. people or energies people or energies are placing bets on this connection. And I was really getting like, with this, I was really getting like the ancestors placing bets, like betting that you guys are gonna win, you guys are gonna do it, you guys are gonna make the next generation, you guys are gonna be great together, something like that. Yeah, you win. You win. You're completely on the money with that. Retrace your steps. Retrace your steps about a certain addiction or something. You could be needing to learn some type of lesson with an addictive behavior or something. Or they could. Or this could be something that you guys discuss together. Also, I'm getting somebody placing bets could become an addictive behavior, so watch out for that. And I'm getting that has to do something with adrenaline and like not being satisfied with the ordinary. What does the soul family need to know? Something about a BM. It's like I said, you could be having kids with this person, or they could already have kids with somebody. If they do have kids with somebody, you don't owe anyone any explanation. You don't have to explain anything to this person. I don't know if they do have kids with somebody, when you meet them, like when you meet the other parent, they could question you about something, or they could be asking you a lot of questions, or they could be trying to figure something out. They could be trying to, I heard get in your head. Don't let them. The masculine could have a praise kink in this connection. Yeah, I'm getting like you don't owe the other parent any explanation or something like that. But in your connection with this individual, with this King of Pentacles, um I don't see any like turmoil between you guys as long as you don't allow outside influences to affect the way that you treat each other or see each other. Because the haters came out, jealous came out. Unless it's like some concrete evidence from people that are very wise and the opinion sounds like it's unbiased, then that would be good advice to take. Somebody wants to dive into this connection, dive into you. Somebody could like diving. You could have telepathy, and you could have received some type of download about somebody with a Barbie body or like a fake body or a body that had something done. If this download came in your sleep, just know that you were speaking it. Somebody wants you to heal them. Somebody could see you as Big Mama. Yeah, you give this person teenage fever. It's like I said, you make this person feel alive, happy, content, satisfied, excited. You make them feel a lot of things. They feel hopeful around you. They feel like they can be at peace around you. That's probably why the other parent is going to question you or be upset in some type of way, because maybe they're going to be forced to witness like the way that your partner is going to treat you or something like that, or the way that they do treat you if you already met them. And it's going to be completely different. Like I said, it's going to be night and day because they treat you different from the way they've treated anybody else. And that may trigger the other parent to get combative or like ask a lot of questions, try to get in the middle, and you don't owe anybody any explanation. So it's just a reminder. You don't owe anyone anything. You don't owe you the only excuse me. They're so mad about that. You see how they don't want me to talk? The only energy you owe an explanation to is the Most High and yourself. That's it. You don't have to tell anybody any details about what you have going on with your person. Yeah. You don't have to, if there were any gaps or if there are going to be gaps in this relationship, like if it's on, off, and then on again or something like that, you don't have to talk about what happened with anybody other than your person. They could also be wanting to talk about your past relationship, or you could have already dated this person before. You could have already met them, and now they're showing up in a new energy now that they've become a boss. I heard boss daddy. Something like that. Because we did get that Young Dolph song at the very beginning, so they could have like really leveled up in life or something. Or they're about to. I heard about face. Somebody could be a military brat or have military people in their family. Or they could have military ancestors. Like they could have ancestors that served. Or some type of warrior or something. Is significant. Yeah, your person doesn't boast on their great qualities, and you probably don't either. You guys are going to have a union with your person. And they're going to go to bat for you. It's going to trigger some people, man. I'm telling you. This person's going to fight for you. There goes another plane. I think it could be more triggering to them because it's like, okay, why do they defend you so much or something like that? thought you would do damage. They feel deeply. Yeah, like I said, if there's any hesitation at the beginning of this connection, it's because they feel very deeply for you and they're scared. They're scared that you're going to hurt them or something. And you're going to break through all of those barriers that they have within them because they're going to see that they can actually trust you, that you're actually there to stay or something like that. It's going to cause a transformation within them, and something could be happening around the next full moon. Yeah, this is going to be like the climax of their life. It's going to be like the greatest part of their life. This person loves you so freaking much, yo. Oh my god. I just want you to know if there's any separation, it's just for now. It's just for now. Also, I'm getting like gonna they're gonna love being present in the moment with you. Anything else? Is there anything else the soul family needs to know about this person? Hmm. You know. You know everything that there is to know about this person deep within your soul. And I was tasting blood. There's something significant about blood in this connection, maybe a bloodline. There's no need for anxiety. Yeah, that's the anxiety is fake news. Or you're gonna recognize that certain thoughts that you have about this person is just fake news. It's just anxiety. Like um it's not like a download or something like that. You could be getting different messages from different places about this person, and you could be trying to decipher, like, is it my anxiety or is it a download? And we pulled fake news, so I think it's anxiety. Yeah, you and this person are a match. They big daddy, you big mama, vice versa. There really is a strong energy about telepathy and connection with the ancestors in your current relationship. You handle things with such grace and poise. They love this about you. This person could have dead eyes, yo. They could have an RBF. They could be somebody who just doesn't express a lot of emotion. Hard to tell what they're thinking. So they just talk to you in their head. That's interesting. There could be an age gap here. You could be older than them. They could be older than you. You take it as it resonates. And somebody loves going to the beach. Or they could love saltwater fishing and being at the beach. Anything that involves saltwater, they want to be there. Snorkeling, deep sea fishing, deep diving, scuba diving. I'm also getting a submarine. I haven't heard submarine in forever. So this person's ancestors could have been in the Navy or something. or yours could have. Something. Somebody in the family, somebody in the bloodline. Or they just loved water. Or you could be able to connect with this ancestor when you go to the salt water or something like that. Somebody's giving you a gift or you're giving them a gift. Somebody's a gift giver here in this connection. Or you could love to give to each other. We did see the acts of service, but now we're seeing gift giving. So it's like acts of service, gift giving, just showing each other that you appreciate each other. Over the last year, this has been coming to a boil, is what I heard. Yeah. This person could have been sent by somebody you know. It could have been sent, excuse me, confirmation. It could have been sent by an ancestor, is what I was going to say right before I burped. Somebody wants you to spend wisely, or they like the fact that you know how to handle money or something like that. There's not going to be any falling for temptations of other people in this connection. You're going to be all about each other, or you already are all about each other. Somebody's got a trip booked. I'm telling you, somebody wants to take you out. Somebody want to kidnap your ass. Somebody's going to give you a large gift. That's going to be long term, or they want to commit to you long term. The large gift could be involving long term commitment as well. Somebody's going to show up and show out for you. I heard as soon as I get the chance, I'm going to show up and show out. You guys could both be into fine arts. That's like um, drawing, stitching, dancing, singing. No, I'm sorry, not dancing, singing. That's performing arts. Drawing, stitching, painting. What else? I don't know. Y'all look up fine arts. I think it's pottery also, and ceramics work with glass. Somebody could know how to mold glass. That's interesting. Somebody's going to be asking for mercy. When you're enjoying the vacation, oh Lord. Oh no. That's wild. That's freaking wild. And I don't know why that was happening like that. It's like I stopped shuffling and I was just pulling cards from the bottom of the deck. This person just wants to talk to you. They want to tell you a lot of things. They could have a sweet tooth. They could feel like they have a sweet tooth for you. Somebody could be infatuated with fire or have fire placements, or they're in the fire department, or they something like that. Confirmation with the train horn. Confirmation. Yeah, within a year, you're going to have this with this person, or it's going to flourish, or it's going to expand, it's going to get deeper. There's something significant happening within a year. Also, if it's another child, they could be being born within a year. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Have a wonderful day.